Hello, my friend Fries and beautiful Ryes. Fries on Ryes here with another episode of the Fries on Ryes Let's Play series. Last time we played, we started to make the beginnings of a castle, specifically a prince's castle. I want to start adding a little bit of story to the world we're in, and maybe using that story to create my comic book. Um, I want to draw a castle for my comic book too, but I don't know what scale it's supposed to be at, so I figured maybe we could try building one in Minecraft to see how it goes. I would like to draw one, but I've got too much OCD, too much not sure what needs to go where. So I figured I would try building one room at a time. I'm thinking this could be the main chambers of the prince. Not too big, maybe a little humble estate. And I'm thinking just over here should be the quarters of the servants and guards, I guess. Maybe not the guards. Maybe the guards could live further up there and they can have other things. But I'm definitely going to need to make a a kitchen, a dining area. So maybe I'll make the kitchen and the dining area here, and I can make the people who stay here. It can't be too many people, so there's gonna be the chef, the cooking people. Um, we're not expecting to be attacked, so it's not really going to be a defensive castle. It's just supposed to be like a vacation home castle. These people are rich, I guess. Okay. Now that we've got this, I want to build a second floor uh, for this building. So I'm going to use stairs. Hmm. Excuse me, little fella. I need to build. Mm, that's not gonna look good. That's not what I was looking for. Oops. Mm, this is going to be fun. All right. And then I also have some good news about the hardcore series. I decided to give myself, since I gave myself the middle of September to post a video, I'm still working on coming up with a proper story, so it's going to be a little more consistent than not. Obviously, I'm just doing it for fun, so it's not going to be the most consistent thing, but I would like for it to make some sense when I make the series. Mm, okay, let's see. This isn't too bad. I like the height. Um, I can't believe my LA pushed me off. That is a dangerous mob. No! Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to get some glass. It feels so incomplete without the glass. So, we'll put these away for now. Oops. I don't think we need that much lighting, but I think it'll be fun. Just put them in random spots in the ceiling. Okay. Now I can get some sand. I made it last time, but I don't think I could do it again. Was it from here or here? Oh, I made it. Okay. So I'm going to do the hardcore series. I'm going to give myself until the end of this month to come up with a story. and then I'm going to give myself the rest of the time to do the editing. I can see the editing being the most issue, so what I'm going to try to do is post some of these or work on these videos ahead of schedule, these Fries on Rice Let's Plays. Um, I'm just going to try to do a few the week before Labor Day. That way I can focus on doing some editing, not editing, recording and coming up with the proper story. It's hard because I'm trying to do a hardcore series, but in order to do that, I need to know what the world is going to be like. But since I'm choosing random seeds, it's not going to be easy to be like, oh, okay. The first step is to get food. Well, for example, like the one issue that I have is I'm getting ahead of myself. One issue that I'm having is, do I want to look for food and shelter first? Because that's the most important thing to do. Or do I want to explore a bit and find a decent place to rest and relax? I really hope I have sand in here somewhere. No. Oh, and I do have an idea for the warp stem. But as far as the hardcore series, I think it's going pretty well. I do have um, a lot of ideas going for it already. I just need to execute the execute the plan. Having a little bit of anxiety about it, but it'll be okay. I've never edited videos before, and I think that's part of where my concern is coming from. Um, I haven't really learned either, so it'll be my first fun project that I'm working on my own, and yeah. For the warp stem, I'm thinking what I want to do is go to the village over here at the end of the river and build a Fries on Ryes for um, fish. So fish fries on Ryes. Um, I think it'd be a good idea because they're right by the river and they can be a fishing community. And by being a fishing community, I figured it would be cool if they had access to blue for their buildings. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm wondering if the bed should go here at all. Mm, is the bed better here? It feels better here for now. Maybe it'll go upstairs. I should build some walls now for the upstairs. Oops. Okay. This doesn't look too bad. We couldn't find the glass, so we're gonna have to get glass. We couldn't find the sand. It's probably all on the end. We're gonna have to make a trip to the desert. Okay, so let's bring out our handy dandy organizer. What was the last thing we were working on? We built the dream restaurant. We fought the Ender Dragon. Wow. We've built a storage facility. Farm we're still working on. Library's mostly done. Okay, so we want to build Fries on Ryes at the River Village. We need to get... How do we get dyed sand? Or not dyed sand, but purple glass. How do we get purple glass? Purple glass in Minecraft. Okay, so we just need the glass and the dye. Get purple glass. We need to get sand from desert to do that. Is that desert? Desert, right? We need to build the castle. I decided that on the top of our mountain we can build a more defensive castle, one that has enough for the military to stay in and everything like that. This one is just for aesthetics because it's pretty fun to build this. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun trying to use the natural environment to design it. So back to the organizing. We need to... I think I'm going to make each building a different kind of wood. So we build the prince's chamber. Servants' quarters. Uh, Kitchen. Dining hall. Restroom area. Do we pretend that they don't use the restroom? Oh, CDY. Do I need it? Do I not need it? It's important, but if I was making a movie or something, it wouldn't be too important unless someone built a scale model. But, like, unless the restroom is being used, I don't think we need to worry about it, right? Okay. We'll figure that out later. Um, I think that's good for now. Oh, actually, let's see. We can use okay, so for the prince's chambers, we used um, crimson. For the kitchen, we can use pale. The dining hall. Okay, restroom can be. What should I use for the pale? Not the pale, the dark oak. Maybe the dining hall can be dark oak. The restroom can be. No, the servants' quarters can be acacia. And the restroom can just be regular oak. Maybe the restroom can be spruce. I guess this will be a humble prince where he shares a restroom with his servants. Although, I guess they would want their own restroom. I don't know. Is royalty so restroom needy? I wish I understood social things better. Okay. So we can't continue this project basically because we need to make um, glass. Not just any glass, purple glass. So we'll need to get the material to make purple dye. So we need blue and red flowers. I think the bed. The only thing to view is a mountain. Oh my. Oh, there we go. So I could. Oh, I can't sleep to view the hill. Although that would have been a nice Nice image. I could be back here. Seeing the mountain is a pretty sight. So from here, maybe I'll make it a double bed. Not seeing much. And I'm not going to see anything going this way. But yeah. So the question is, do I want to see the sun in the mountain when I wake up every time? Yes. Yes, I do. And then we can sleep the night away. I don't think we'll need a lot of sand. But let's put away these. The bed almost looks blue. Especially next to how purple this material is. Okay. No, I didn't make it. Ow, and I hurt myself too. I should introduce some fish into this area. Oh, and there's some iron here too. I want to make really grand builds, like bigger castles and everything else, but I fear the amount of time and energy it's going to take into it. And I know no one wants to. So far, I'm getting a lot of comments about making shorter videos. So I don't think anyone wants to watch the long process of building it step by step. But that's what these videos are going to be like until we get to the hardcore videos, where it's going to be a lot more time skipping and a little more of a consistent story instead of just random building. And yeah, let's see. I think I have enough space to get the sand that we need. I can't believe I'm going to be destroying an entire sand biome. Or an entire desert. Maybe not an entire desert, but it's definitely not going to look good when I'm done with it. Nope. Oh, lag, why? Please stop. Oh, hold on. There we go. Oh, come on. Nope, nope. I need gas tears. Dang it. You can't revive the dragon without gas tears. Well, I guess that's just one of those things that's gonna have to wait a while. I need to light up this area and fill in these holes too. Okay. Ooh, that was a trek. Not so much of a trek as it would have been if I had to swim, boat, run. Oh, I'm so glad we went and made this. Which means I'd probably be gladder if I did a lot of other things too. But we're still taking our time to work on that. Haha. The sand area. Well, that was a fun episode. I feel like we got... I don't know, did we get anything done? I feel like it was a fun episode. And something must have gotten done. So, I guess if you enjoyed that episode, please give us a like. Or this episode, rather. If you think someone else will enjoy this episode, give us a share. And if you have any questions or comments for us, you can always leave them in the comment section down below. Other than that, thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.